Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out Two Ashes and Blood from Arcane Season 2 by Woodkid, which I didn't know Woodkid had any music from this show, but I'm excited to listen to it because I enjoy several of their other songs, but I still haven't watched the series yet. I still need to, but I'll probably check it out after the holidays, so I'll probably resubscribe to Netflix and check it out because this show seems amazing. All the music I've heard has been fantastic, just like the first season, and I can't wait to listen to it. But if you've got anything else you'd like me to check out, you can request it over on my Patreon. And if you like what I'm doing, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because I've got all kinds of new stuff coming in the future. But without further ado, let's check out Two Ashes and Blood from Season 2 of Arcane.
You walk along the edge of danger, and it will change you. Why would you let this voice set in your head? It is meant to destroy you. You summon storms, you play with nature. Now watch it hurt you. Why would you want to shape the world in your hands? You will never make it through.
Wow, these backing vocals are so cool. Like, one thing about Woodkid is they're always masters at percussion. Like, everyone thinks of like Run Boy Run, which was like the staple in action movie trailers for years there, and just such a heavy percussion focused song. And this is too, like, you can see like really unique style of percussion that they're using in the back of this. It just sounds incredible. And then going into this chorus section, I'm actually going to get it again with the like choir behind, the kind of modified voice choir here. Really interesting, and the lead singer of Woodkid's also really unique and interesting. Now we're building in other elements. So far in this song, it's pretty much just been exclusively the interesting percussion style and the vocals from both the main singer and this kind of like choir like sound behind. Like, really interesting style for it so far. And now we're building in the strings and other instruments and things like that. I'm curious how else it'll build going forward, because this is already super interesting.
You waste your life to gain power. You shift the game rules. How does it feel to reach the line that no one ever got to cross? Does it make you a god now? Every sin will be forgiven if you lay down your weapons to the ground.
sounds so incredible with the backing of that violin now, just adding that extra element in behind like the heavy percussion. Like, and again, the percussion here, especially in the chorus, is just so heavy and it hits so hard, and it's such a huge impact behind the different styles of lyrics here. And I'm not sure if the choir kind of section is even in English. It's hard to tell because of like the reverb on it, or the like modification to the vocals, but it's really interesting and it works really well again with the violin behind it and everything. Like, it's building so nicely here.
And blood.
That's so good.
To ashes and blood. To ashes and blood. To ashes and blood. To ashes and blood.
You're just so good at percussion. Like, this whole song is just like, and every song from Woodkid pretty much, you hear just such an interesting percussion lineup, and this is no different. Like, the impact when it went into To Ashes and Blood there in that last chorus, like, it was so fantastic, and just building in all these different elements and harmonizing them together, like the way that the kind of choir harmonizes with the backing, I believe it's an organ melody. So fantastic. Maybe it's a synth, I'm not exactly sure, but they're doing a fantastic job, and the main vocalist is just killing it as well. Like, there's so many layers, and they're all working together so well. Actually, there's only like 3 or 4 layers, but those 3 or 4 layers are on point. Like, really well done. This is very well done.
To ashes and blood.
Back to the industrial kind of style percussion for the end there, and again, they're just like showing off how unique their percussion styles are. Like, it's always so cool to hear and so unique. Like, I can't wait to check out more from this show as well as more from future Woodkid content, because I've really enjoyed everything I've heard from Woodkid in the past, and this was a really unique addition to that kind of repertoire of music that they make. It's just so unique. It's always, all the music they make is so unique and so percussion heavy, like so many interesting drum styles, and this one here is very like industrial, like, and it typically is, a lot of their percussion styles are somewhat industrial, but it's always such a heavy element of the music that they make, and it's always so impressive to see them do such new things and such interesting things every time, and this was no different. I can only imagine where this is in the show and how it plays and everything like that, and how impactful it would be, because it seems so intense. Like, it's such an intense song and so heavy and everything like that, and it's just done so well. Like, I wouldn't say that this is my favorite song from Arcane Season 2 just yet. I would say the song by 21 Pilots that I heard from the Game Awards, that was probably my favorite at this point, but this is still a really stellar song, like, so interestingly done, and so many elements that are unique, despite there only being like 3 or 4 or 5 different elements, components to it. They're all done so well that it's just so interesting to hear, and the kind of chorus of the choir sounds like it's such a like interesting hook for this song that works so well. Like, it's still stuck in my head right now, even though I just listened to it. Like, and it's such a like fantastic melody that they harmonize with the main singer and the violin, the organs and everything like that. Like, even though there's only so many layers, they all work together so well, and the harmonies they make are just incredible, and this was a joy to listen to. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, watching my reaction. If you like it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, later days, folks.